All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. You know, peace and blessings to you brothers out there that's spreading this gospel, you know, throughout the four corners of the earth, you know, in sincerity and truth. You know, shalom to you. We the Hebrew Israelites. You know, we come out here week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of this present evil kingdom known as America, aka the Great Babylon. You know what I'm saying? And we also come out here to let you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans know that y'all the true chosen people. You know, y'all the true Israelites. We make up the 12 tribes of Israel. You know, those fake ass Jews over there in Israel right now are not the true people. You know, that's the synagogue of Satan that the scriptures talk about. But you know, we the true Israelites, man. You Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You know, and we come out here to let y'all know as a warning, you know, to get back right with your power, you know, your God, because our nation is the only one to have a God, man, you know, which these churches don't teach you. You know, they teach you God loves everybody when that's a lie. You know, the Lord only loves his people, you know, and a lot of our people gonna get destroyed on this side because they don't want to come back and repent and come back to the law, statutes, and commandments, you know, and try to rehearse them the best way that they can, you know, put their best foot forward so they can hopefully get salvation, you know, from these hard times that's going to be coming up very soon. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man, we the true chosen people. We the Israelites, you know, and it's about high time to wake out of sleep and to come back to our heritage and our culture and learn who we are, you know, and to learn who our God is, so that we can, you know, put our best foot forward and get favor in his eyes to be saved from these times that's coming up. Because, you know, it's a lot of evil shit that's going around the world, man. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of evil shit going on. You know, a lot of it righteous, too, that may look evil. You know, like this article that I'm going to bring out. I don't really consider this evil. I consider it righteous. You know, it was a gunman went into a gay club or a gay bar or some shit like that and gunned down some people, killed some people, and injured some more people. See, things like that, I don't really consider that evil, man. I consider that righteous, man. I consider that a good thing to me. In our eyes, you know, you brothers and sisters that's in this truth, shit like that, man, that's not evil to us. But these heathens and people that's not in the know, they look at that as evil, you know? All the way down to this gospel we preaching, you know, this word that we preaching, they consider what we saying evil, man, but really it's the truth. You know, everything's been turned upside down. So when the truth is brought out, it's looked at as disgusting, it's looked at as evil to these people. You know what I'm saying? We can all clearly see that abortion is an evil thing, man, because you killing a baby. You know what I'm saying? But to these people, they give it a whole different name, you know, fetus. You know, so it don't seem like a bad thing. You know, these are clearly evil things, but they are turned upside down to look like a good thing. You know what I'm saying? They call it healthcare, you know. And most of these women out here getting abortions, they just doing it because they don't know how to keep their damn legs closed. Then they find out the guy they slept with is a bum. Then they don't want to have a baby by them no more. So they go and get they go and kill their own baby. You know. It's always brought out. It's always brought out. You know, these bitches, they try to justify having abortions because of rape. You know, when the percentage of women that have abortions because of rape is under 10%. I think it's even under 5%. I think the abortions that happen because of rape, women getting raped, is under 5%. All the other abortions, you know, the other 95% is because the women are irresponsible, man. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want to take on the responsibility of raising a kid, you know, by a man that they don't want to spend their life with, or a man that ain't in their life no more. So they take responsibility into their own hands and they kill the baby because they, you know, women are still children, man. You know what I'm saying? Women are still children, you know, but that's not really what I'm gonna expound on today, man. I'm just talking about something else, man, how the Lord got beautiful judgments, man, that's happening throughout the whole earth, man. Beautiful judgments, you know. and I'm gonna talk about it a little bit in this article, man. In this article that I'm gonna read, I'm not gonna. I'll say this: I'll read a little more than half in this article, and then I hit a few scriptures. I'm not gonna read the entire article because a lot of times these articles go into stuff that ain't even related to what happened. You know, the farther you go down, but we'll see how it go. So, this article, it says police gunman who killed. No, it says police. This is what police says. It says gunman who killed 5 at gay nightclub was subdued by patrons. And it says at least 2 heroic people, quotes, these motherfuckers ain't heroic, but confronted the gunman and stopped the shooting at the Colorado Springs club, the police chief said. You know what I'm saying? You can see right here, they got a picture. And these people so damn simple, man. The picture right here say it say love over hate. And these motherfuckers got a damn, what's that, a Dunkin' Donuts box. These about these people in America are through, man. Why the fuck who are you giving the donuts to, man? These people ain't finna be eating no fried bread in their casket. America is through, man. Great Babylon is done. But the article says, it says Colorado Springs, a 22-year-old gunman opened fire inside a gay nightclub in Colorado Springs, killing 5 people and leaving 25 injured before he was subdued by patrons and arrested by police who arrived within minutes, authorities said Sunday. So you know, this incident just happened, man. You know what I'm saying? It just happened. It says Sunday. Shit, yeah, that's today. That shit just happened today, man. But it says 2 firearms, including a long rifle, were found at Club Q. And I don't know what that Q stand for, but I'm gonna take a swing at it. And I bet that stands for queer or some shit like that. But 2 firearms, including a long rifle, were found at Club Queer after the Saturday night shooting, Police Chief Adrian Vasquez said. And it says, on its Facebook page, the club called it a hate attack. Investigators were still determining a motive and whether to prosecute it as a hate crime. And it says El Paso County District Attorney Michael Allen said El Paso County District Attorney Michael Allen charges against the suspect would likely include first-degree murder. And it says police identified the gunman as Anderson Lee Aldrich, who was in custody and being treated for injuries. You know, I'm kind of stumbling upon my words a little bit because it's cold as hell out here. You know, my lips and shit are already getting numb, but you know, and it's a little darker than I usually come out here, but you know, time either went back or went up or some shit like that, so it's a little darker than when it usually is when I come out. But yeah, man, it's cold as hell out here. And it says a man with that name was arrested in 2021 after his mother reported he threatened her with a homemade bomb and other weapons, authorities said. They declined to elaborate on that arrest. No explosives were found, authorities said at the time, and the Gazette in Colorado Springs reported that prosecutors did not pursue any charges and that records were sealed. You know, I don't know what that has to do with this, but I guess they saying that this same dude with the same name, some incident happened with him a few years back, you know, before this whole shooting at this gay club. But they saying that it might not be the same person. But it says authorities were called to Club Q at 11:15 10:57 p.m. Saturday with a report of a shooting, and the first officer arrived at midnight. So the first officer arrived on the scene after that call at 3 minutes later. And that just that alone, man, show you that you Jakes, that, man, Jake don't mean nothing in this society to nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? Jake have shootings in the hood and things like that. Man, it'll take at least 45 minutes for an officer to show up. But here you have it, a gay club gets shot up, and and officers is there on the scene within 3 minutes. That shows you that society puts evil over everything else that's righteous, man. You know, they coming to their rescue in 3 minutes of the shooting. You know, but Jake gets shot down by a police officer. You know, other officers don't even show up until 45, 30 minutes later, man. You know, that should show you that our people as a nation, man, we not valued in the society. But they have trans, they have, you know, all these LGBTQ shit, and they put that above our people, man. And these are the lowest people of the low. You know, these people are an abomination, man. They are the lowest of the low. But this article, it says Joshua Thurman said he was in the club with about 24 other people and was dancing when shots began. So this gay motherfucker was in there dancing and shit, having drinks and shit. And it says he initially thought it was part of the music until he heard another shot and said he saw the flash of a gun muzzle. Thurman, 34, this motherfucker is 34, still in gay clubs. Man, by that time you should be settled down. You should have a woman. You should have a family. You know what I'm saying? You should be focusing on your business that you running or whatever like that. But instead, this motherfucker's in a gay club dancing on younger men. You know what I'm saying? Having drinks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, America is done, man. America is finished. But it says Thurman, 34, said he ran with another person to a dressing room where someone already was hiding. And it says they locked the door, turned off the lights, and got on the floor, but could hear the violence unfolding, including the gunman getting beat up. These gay motherfuckers was whooping his ass. Man, that's the worst punishment, boy, to get ganged up and get beat by some fruitcakes. And it says, I could have lost my life over what? What was the purpose, he said, in tears, as tears ran down his cheeks. And you soft-ass motherfuckers. This is the whole agenda of this LGBT, I don't even know how to say that shit, this alphabet shit, man. This is the whole agenda of this, man. That's why they got drags going to kids' school. You know what I'm saying? Showing them all on TV, commercials. You know, got them as models of the biggest fashion labels. You know what I'm saying? Just showing them all on TV, cause they making the whole younger generation, you know, the same way as them. They putting that effeminate energy on the men of the younger generations, man. And they grow up watching this shit thinking it's normal. You know what I'm saying? They grow up thinking this shit is normal, man. So they think these kids don't grow up thinking being soft and having tears running down your cheeks, which it ain't nothing wrong with crying, but you could tell these motherfuckers are soft, man. This man is 34 in the club dancing on younger gay men in a dressing room, hiding with tears running down his cheeks, man. You know, this is the judgment, man. The Lord is not playing, man. These people, they believe in Jesus Christ, so they think everything that they do is okay. But then when we out here and we tell them the truth of the scriptures, they don't agree with it. But when things like this happen, then they wanna get all righteous again. Then they wanna go start going to church the next Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Praying and all type of shit, man. Hey, the Lord, he's going to bring judgment, man. Ain't nothing you people can do about it. This place is already done, you know. And this place is going downhill, man. It's snowballing downhill quickly, you know. So it ain't no reverse. It ain't no, like I said, man, It ain't no reverse Uno card for this place, man. This place is going where it's gonna go, you know. And it says he said as tears ran down his cheeks, we were just enjoying ourselves. We weren't out harming anyone. Yeah, but y'all are harming people. Y'all image that y'all promoting is harming everybody. It's harming all the kids, the whole next generation. Y'all doing a lot of harm. And it says we were in our space, our community, our home, enjoying ourselves like everybody else does. Okay. Lord bringing judgment, man. And them people that's out there enjoying themselves too, Lord gonna come see them as well, you know. Because this whole society is built upon evil, you know what I'm saying, and wicked dealings, man. This whole nation is built on nothing but bloodshed and evil, man. Promotion of evil, anything that's perverse. So yeah, y'all was out enjoying yourselves like everybody else, but those same people that's out enjoying themselves too, and they involved in some bullshit, the Most High gonna knock on their door too, you know. He gonna see them as well. But it says the gunman was confronted by at least 2 heroic people who fought and subdued the suspect. And I guess they it started to go into where the people helped them and shit like that, but I ain't gonna really go into that. But it says of the 25 injured, at least 7 were in critical condition. Authorities said some were hurt trying to flee, and it was unclear if all the victims were shot, a police spokesman said. You know, so hey, the Most High, he ain't playing, man. He out here doing what he gotta do, you know. And it says this shooting rekindled memories of the 2016 massacre at the Post-Gay nightclub in Orlando, Florida, that killed damn near 50 people, 49 people. Man, that was, boy, hey, that was a good judgment, boy. Hey, Most High, he's gonna bring stuff like this on a whole nother level, man. You know what I'm saying? Instead of people coming in with guns and shooting people, you finna start seeing whole nightclubs with people in it get blown up.